Robin.
Oh, my God. Why? Why are we even here today after the brilliance of yesterday's program? My God, man.
That was a good one.
We're just stupid.
What a bunch of kudos we got.
No one would have cared if we took today off.
Nope, they'd have understood. Said, wow, they gave it to him.
Yep.
We knew how to, I think we brought it, as, certain people say. I think it was brung.
It was Broughton?
It was Broughton.
I think it was Broughton.
Oh, it was Broughton.
That's right.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I want to say hi to everyone we met. Holy shit. We didn't get out of there till after 11.
That was nice.
I was like, yeah, we'll sign a few things, take a few pictures.
Felt like the old days.
Over an hour later, it's like, when is this line ending? My God, man.
Yeah.
Sorry you were being shuffled through quickly.
Oh, Kenny is
it was getting
pro.
It was getting a little out of control.
Kenny's a pro at that. Move along. Stop the chit-chat. Tell your story walking. I love that one. Yeah.
But Ross was actually way worse than Kenny yesterday.
He was.
Ross
literally shoving people.
Ross, what's his gig here? Just for the people that...
He's head of talent and head of sales promotions.
And Howard Stern's best friend.
Well, he has friends with Howard Stern. That's right.
Well,
that's correct.
Is he really head of sales? I didn't know he was head of sales until the other day.
I think he wears a bunch of hats.
Wow.
Yes, he's two big jobs.
And he was beyond cool yesterday. I'm not trashing anyone today. Everyone was great yesterday. And Ross leaned into me and Ant. I think Jimmy was a little further away, so I don't know if you heard this. If you did,
I didn't.
He leans into us like, you want me to move this along? I'm like, oh, yeah, move it along. He fucking went into,
all right. Pushing people.
Right.
It was, at first we were set up a little weird, too. Mm-hmm. The pictures weren't on the right table. They can't divvy up the pictures between you and me. Mm-hmm. They just can't do that. Because people come over to me, can I get a picture? And then I sign it, and then I got to hand it over to Opie, who's signing one that he's crossing it over to me. So they all got to go on Opie's table first. And some people didn't understand that. And then we were just rapid fire signing them, piling them up. And people still standing there with empty pictures going, could you sign this? For
some reason, because then Ross goes, you can either have a picture or a picture taken.
Wow.
And I go, no, Ross, in between them getting in position for pictures, we could certainly sign these pictures that they already have made.
We finally got a system down.
But the problem was then some of the listeners are looking at the pictures that are signed thinking that they were stamped or something.
There for someone.
And they needed it signed in front of them.
Yeah, they wanted to see it.
No, we signed this literally 10 seconds ago. It's okay. You can have that.
And then there's another traffic jam up because the people that were getting pictures taken were going in between me and Opie, and then we couldn't cross the pictures over for me to sign it, so it was a little logistically fucked up. Jimmy Norton was being oh so adorable with every picture that was taken. He was leaning his head on my shoulder. He was scratching the back of my neck.
I said, I wanted our ears to touch.
Yeah. He goes, I want our ears to touch. So I felt his little ear on my ear with some pictures. It was very homoerotic.
You feel my nose air on your neck?
Yes. Then at one point, one guy's taking the picture, and he's going okay, 1, 2, 3. And Jimmy just goes... and breathes out of his nose right down my neck.
That's great.
Nice.
It was very satisfying.
Oh,
very satisfying for you.
Yeah, so there are a lot of gay pictures out there.
But the broadcast itself was, wow. I
went crazy. I listened to the replay.
I think we might start, doing live broadcasts again.
We got to, you know what, chop them down to 2 hours like that.
Two and a half, maybe 3.
Planned.
But yeah. I think that was the first live broadcast where we actually had a schedule of things that we were planning to do.
That we wanted to do. It wasn't just let's try to do a regular studio broadcast in front of an audience and
nothing,
watch them just,
nothing worse than
shit.
Making things up as we go.
Yeah.
I mean, we do that here. We're doing it right
fun.
now, but we don't have how many people were there?
450.
450 was the official count?
Yeah,
whatever they would allow in.
450 in, and that was actually a little over what their capacity was.
Nice, so Yeah, we, I don't know, it was slick, too. There was no technical problems. Everyone did their job.
Went really nicely.
Crowd was great, too. They were very, very, they had good energy and they were receptive. They weren't animals at all.
And it wasn't just a complete bash fest when anybody got up on stage. Well, are the listeners maturing a little bit?
No, because they're younger.
What's going on?
I don't know what happens with our
That
show.
used to just be like, that would have been, all right, here's like Stalker Patty. Fuck that cunt, you suck. Fuck. But it was like, wow, they actually allowed her to get on mic.
You know why? Because there was no booze.
You think the booze puts them over the top?
We were all really mad. Like, you got to let our listeners drink if they want to drink. But I think in the end, maybe that's was the smart thing for this broadcast.
That's like the Jekyll and Hyde formula for our listeners.
I noticed one thing. We continue to broadcast the same demo.
Yeah.
But we're getting old, man.
Yeah, and they're just...
like, they're all in their 20s. I'm like, what the fuck?
That is odd.
And we've been doing this for 17 years. So 17 years ago, we were talking to people in their 20s. Where are those people? They're in their 40s now. Where are they?
Did you think that neither of you has matured? Maybe that's part of the issue.
That's
Is that what happens,
problem.
you think? But a lot of other radio shows,
Jimmy.
but a lot of radio shows, the audience grows with them, usually.
Yeah.
Like, if you go to an Imus fucking live broadcast, what a fucking disaster that is. They all look dead. Because they're all now really old like Imus.
Should be at a home.
But for some reason with us, it's the same age constantly.
Yeah.
Really strange.
Which is good, for the girls and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there were a few girls there, too.
Oh, yeah, you old bag.
A few girls.
Yeah. But girls.
A few girls.
Beautiful girls.
A few girls.
I wonder why that is, though.
I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't know why.
It's very strange to me.
They are the same as they were 10 years ago. Since I've been here, when you look at them, it's like it looks the same as it would have 10. They don't look older.
A lot of radio shows that have staying power, I'm telling you, the audience just grows with you. And for some reason, I think after a while, maybe our listeners have to grow up and they go, all right, it was fun, guys, but this young 22-year-old kid will take my place now.
It is kind of a, we're very familiar with satellite radio. We've been in it and had it for years. But I think it is still kind of a younger demo media. Mm-hmm. It's not like some guy in his fucking 50s and 60s for the most part are going out and buying satellite radio.
Oh, and this guy's saying, the 35 to 40-year-old works. That's a good point, too.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
Couldn't get there as a kid.
Well, you can't just take a day off. I mean, some people I'm sure did, but in general, you're not going to take a day off, right? Whatever. It was a great broadcast. The staff, because everyone was coming up to me saying, good job. I'm like, I didn't do shit yesterday. That was an easy one. Just kind of sit back and let it all kind of happen in front of you.
We ramble on.
Yeah, we rambled a little bit, but the staff all did great with their stand-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone came to the table. I thought there would be at least one guy that said, fuck this, I'm just going to make it up as I'm go along.
Riff.
But everyone was prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some more than others, I'll tell you that. Mm-hmm. That fucking Roland. Oh, my God. I was listening to a little Roland on the way in.
Yeah.
That was playing when I was driving in. It's just hysterical. and the words that I just could not understand that he's saying. And people are just laughing with and at him at the same time.
And he pulled it off, though.
But I had to say the star of the night as far as stand-up goes had to be our own E of the Rock.
Yeah.
He had the moves. He had the confidence. And the material. It was right there.
I think these guys saw as it went on that it wasn't like I didn't want to see anyone get like if someone had bombed, it was funny, but I didn't want to see anybody get humiliated. So it was kind of fun to jump in and talk a little bit, and like Sam and Travis went long form. Like thing with
did they?
But it wasn't.
Oh, sorry, Sam, you're right here.
But it was like the way you would tell a story on the radio. It's just a different medium, and you get used to. It's just one of those things where if you go on stage, say 5 or 10 times, you go, oh, okay, I have to put the laugh here, not there, because whatever. It's just like from doing it. But I thought it was good, and everybody did their own thing. And they're all funny dudes. It's like you guys are not going to go up there and just fucking suck.
Yeah.
No, they all were great.
Yeah, you all got something.
They all
funny
pulled it off big time. I mean, E-Rock was walking around that stage like he was a comedian.
Oh, the cock of the walk, I'll say. He was the cock of the walk.
E-Rock had a victory, finally. Jesus.
Finally, right?
That's all I've ever wanted from the fucking kid is a to fight back and have a victory.
It was like watching Rudy.
Yes. Right, except spelled with a D.
That's like a piece of shit. And then listening to the replay of the entire event yesterday, because my girl couldn't stay for the whole thing, so she wanted to listen to the replay. Got home, she had it on, and Chip tagging everybody's funny line was hilarious.
Yeah, just a joke thief taking
It didn't matter what, June, whatever happens like that. It was like everyone that was sitting there that had any line that came out, Chip had to tag it.
My favorite Chip tag was when Kenny did the joke about the woman in the airplane wanting to feel like a woman. So the man took his shirt off and said, "All right, here, iron this." And then Chip jumped in over the laugh and said, "Or you could have her throw it in a washing machine or something."
Jesus. This guy who doesn't get it.
Tagged everyone's jokes.
I'm hearing rumors there might be a Chip video.
Yeah, it's.
I'm just saying this for the audience. It's a 9.5-minute video on YouTube.
Wow.
That's completely insane. You do know that.
It's an online TV show pilot that Chip is working on.
Oh, okay.
Chip TV show. It's on YouTube. A lot of people have seen it already. It needs work, but I mean, there's parts 2 and 3 coming up, and there will be more of Chip TV show.
And they're all going to be 9.5 minutes?
Oh, yeah, as long as we can. I mean, a sitcom's 22 minutes, and I figure this is just chock full of smart questions.
You know, there's a lot of people out there, if you make a video that's more than a minute, they won't even fucking push play.
We're going for 30.
30 minutes?
I would love to.
We're gonna try. We're gonna probably end up with 25 once all 3 parts are together.
A solid 25.
But they're meant to be watched back to back.
Back to back to back?
Yes.
But people can watch with. I don't know. Should we break it up into more video? Maybe we should. I don't know.
It's doing well so far. I mean, see what happens.
I figure we'll put on the 3 long parts, and then if we want to, if it's a real hit, here and there, we'll just throw in little boom, boom, like a little 30 seconds of Chip.
I really wanted to go to Chicago tomorrow to watch Fedor fight. I would love to have interviewed a few people there. You know, just send Chip everywhere. Make the whole thing a write-off.
I thought we were supposed to go. Are we looking into this?
I haven't checked for flights.
Maybe we could try to do this. I'll fly with you.
I would love to fly tomorrow morning.
We could share a room and
yeah, why not? A little massage room, we'll call it.
That's good.
A little work the tension out room.
Fucking Jimmy, at one point I wrote, "You want to kiss?"
Oh yeah,
because we didn't have much to do, so I was writing notes to Jimmy. I go, "You want to kiss?" And he goes, "Badly."
Badly.
And I got all creeped out. My little fun little line just creeped me out.
Oh,
like,
Jimmy
he just made it so real.
Yeah, he'll make a line like that backfire right in your face, along with a bunch of jizz.
I was having so much fun. I'm like, I'll write this to Jimmy. You want to kiss? And he just leans over, "Badly."
Hey, Danny did a callback yesterday. What was the callback?
Yes, the
joke he did?
foot panties. He was like, put my socks. Well, foot panties, sorry.
Before we move on, the Chip TV link is on our Facebook page, which is Opie and Anthony.
Facebook/Opie and Anthony. Okay. And like we said, this is part 1 of probably 3. So part 2 will be up maybe today or sometime over the weekend.
Right on. All right. Ratspit from Vegas. Opie, where did Troy Kwan get the mohawk wig?
It's all his. It's all his, people.
I was proud of Troy Kwan.
He was funny, yeah.
I thought he was going to try to beat up the audience. He decided not to, which is nice on his part.
I'm curious to how the guys all felt about it. How did you feel doing it? Like, Sam, you're right here. So how was it?
I felt much more comfortable on stage than I thought I was because I was prepared for a not as pleasant response from the crowd.
Yes.
But, I mean, the crowd seemed into it. Not into what I was doing, but like if I had done good material, they would have been there with me. So I felt good talking to them. I felt comfortable on stage. And,
that was good.
You know, confident. And I felt that my material got what it should have gotten.
Well, it wasn't that it was bad or uninteresting stuff. It was, I think a lot of people, because they're radio fans, knew Travis's story about the kick, and they knew your story about the circumcision because they're fans of the show. And you told it in a way that you would just tell on the radio show.
You're like a Bill Cosby.
That's how I see myself.
Sitting there going,
oh, brother.
It was 1965 when I...
I needed a stool or something.
Met my wife, Camille, and we decided. And you're just sitting there going, all right, get to the point.
Bill Coxkin, actually. The Cosby, because he talked about circumcision.
He's a terrific storyteller, though, that Cosby.
Yes, he is.
He's terrific.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was great from everyone's standpoint.
Troy's joke was very funny about folding over the flap.
That was very good.
Yeah.
It was despicable and true.
Where did you get that line from? That was too good.
I don't know, because...
Where's Troy?
I bet he wrote it, and it was good enough that he had a long setup that was kind of verging on Sam and Travis territory.
Right.
But then that joke completely saved him.
Yeah, it did.
That might have been the joke of the night. Or the day, whatever.
That was a good one.
Whenever we broadcast, I don't know anymore. It feels like the middle of the night sometimes.
E-Rock's Opie joke, to be all fair.
Oh, yeah.
I think that one got the most attention.
Yeah, that killed, obviously.
I got the most attention.
Because it's so true.
We should get Danny also and I want to hear from everybody. Hear how everybody felt. How did you feel?
It was fine. I mean, I've been playing in bands since I was 13, so being on stage was okay. And I've been in bands that tries to get an uncomfortable reaction out of people. So, I mean, that part was fine. But I don't ever.
Was that your joke?
What's that?
The folding over the fat.
I got a little help with my jokes.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that was a great line.
Punched up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, there's big time fucking comedians that get help with their jokes.
Yeah, and you know,
when these guys host these award shows, that's not their material.
Yeah,
they get a whole bunch of writers.
Yes,
Nick Voss.
I never knew that really growing up. I figured if you were a funny guy and they want you to host, that you could almost figure it out on your own. Maybe get a little help here and there, but no, they get a whole staff of writers.
It is a scary thing though, because when you're in a band, you have other musicians on stage, you have instruments, you can sort of, if you know, they can pick up the slack a little bit, but to just stand out there with a microphone and just expose yourself like that's a fucking scary thing, and you realize how talented these guys are that are doing it.
But you guys all looked comfortable though. Like,
fuck yeah.
All you guys, nobody up there looked terrible, and it was like you guys all carried yourselves really well. Like you should feel good about it, because none of you panicked. None of you fucking fell apart. Like, if you forgot a joke or whatever, but nobody fell apart and fucking and fucked up. Danny.
No, and everybody knew how to take a bomb.
Everybody did.
I think being like, you know, working for the show and just, you know, grabbing mic here and there, I think that kind of helps too.
Yeah.
You get all that out of the way.
And we've all bombed horribly in front of all of you.
And,
so
and bombing is something where, like, if this was one of those shows where everyone fake laughed over everything anybody said, it would probably be horrific to go on stage and have an audience just be like,
find out
silence,
you're not funny.
And you'd be like, now what do I do? But because of this dumbass show, you look and you go, yeah, that one sucked.
Yeah, I felt,
you're like, you embrace the bomb.
I felt far stupider on this show than I did at any point on stage yesterday.
Well, you should.
And I think you were a little nervous to go up there, right, Travis? Leading up to the event?
No, I
mean,
you
weren't happy that you had to do it.
It's just that, yeah, like
but you pulled it off.
You have to do it. And, you know, it's not something that you want to do, but you do it. But the second you get up there, it's like you don't even think about it anymore, which I was really surprised about, just like Sam said.
You guys gave us a day off yesterday. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
I really felt like we were just sitting back and watching something.
Great.
And your closing line, Danny, you got, we believe me, we've all done this, where you got the big laugh like 2 lines before the close. And then I always think of Florentine, because I do this a million times where I go, Gary Greedy. When I do 2 more
Gary
jokes.
Greedy.
All the time you do that. And then you're like, what did you say? But you addressed it at the last line. You're like, I was hoping for a big laugh.
Well, it sucks to bomb on your closer.
On your closer, yeah. It's like,
and it was funny because like Jim's like, oh, you know, he's like, you're over, and I was like, well, and I knew I had, you know, just some more shit going, so I was like, I might as well finish it. Yeah. You know, so I should have just bailed while I was ahead.
No, but I like that you wanted to finish. I like that you weren't. I like that he wasn't looking to get off immediately.
Fuck yeah.
I respected that. It was like you really wanted to do your stuff.
Well, you know what? It's like I had some jokes. I want to see what happened. Yeah. now I know. Never do them again.
But no, you could do it again though. You guys, I'm telling you, man, you guys were all funny guys. You should feel good about it, because that's a fucking rough thing if you're not, especially with that potential of that audience. Could be terrible.
Yeah.
Dude, it was really, for me, I can't speak for anyone else, but it was incredibly terrifying. And when I say that it's one of my biggest fears, like that's no joke. It was definitely one of my biggest fears. And not only that, but like if I was up on stage at like some open mic on a Wednesday night, like it would have been just as much fear. So it was even more so being, you know, in front of fans, 450 people.
They know
Hard Rock.
you
You guys
are
are there. It sucked, man.
Now let me ask a question. Any of you guys want to continue doing this? Maybe do an open mic or something? Fuck no? Troy says fuck no.
Would you try it again?
I would try it again.
I think Danny would.
Yeah, I think so too.
I want to be able to do
would.
it without staring at paper and looking at people. That's all.
Yeah.
How about E-Rock? Would you try it again?
I don't think so.
E-Rock, you
E-Rock's retiring after one set.
The champion retires with the belt.
where's Roland?
Oh yeah, Roland fucking
I
around.
haven't seen Roland.
Uh-oh.
Roland also, I'll say Roland's joke about Travis, no offense to Travis, was also one of the big laughs.
That was a huge
when he
laugh.
said Travis is the skinniest guy on staff. I could never keep up with his diet because I can't just sit drinking cum all day.
And the thing is, like, you know, everybody, I think, was trying to decide whether or not to, like, work blue or, you know, try to.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had a whole bunch of blue stuff, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
I'm going to keep it clean.
And then, sure enough, the cum-eating joke gets a big pop.
But then Roland did another cum joke right after. It was like, Roland. Yeah, I forget what it was.
It was Danny.
Just New York
Danny
Jets.
made
I thought Roland was going to be a complete disaster up there. I really did. I thought you were just going to fall apart. No, but you fucking pulled it off.
Oh,
You enjoyed it? You did good.
And you looked way
handled
more
it.
confident on stage than I thought you would.
He handled
Yeah,
it.
it's called alcohol.
Yeah, there was also.
Did they really throw a few
there
back?
was a funny thing going on with a certain group of staff members
Sober Sam.
trying to get Hard Rock Johnny. Like, look, I know you don't serve before noon, but you gotta give me something.
Let me tell you something. From what I hear, and I'll use the rules that firing squads use, where they give one guy the empty magazine so as to never know if he might be the one or one of the other guys that didn't shoot the round.
But you
I'll
always
say that one person didn't drink before they went out.
That's obvious.
Well, you don't know. It's not obvious.
fair
And
enough.
it's plausible deniability is what
Fair
I'm
enough.
going for you.
Fair enough.
But everyone else had to fucking blast one down before they went out there. A little
One?
glass of courage.
All right, one.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
2 doubles.
I thought
Oh, yeah, they were drinking.
I would have guessed 2 on
I
staff.
had
2 guys.
2 shots.
Oh, wow.
I was ready to go.
Wait,
I was, like,
even
talking to people like, hi guys.
even
what's going
E-Rock?
on?"
I had 2 shots of Jack.
Oh, shit, I had no idea.
Possible deniability.
There it goes.
I was drinking bourbon with a straw.
Trying to get a head rush for the straw. Troy, did you drink?
I would never do that.
Troy.
Wait, you didn't drink?
I'd never drink before I got on stage. Never.
Well, I know Sam didn't drink, so there were 2 on staff that didn't drink.
I don't think
Sam
I've
doesn't
ever
drink, and Travis
gotten on
doesn't
stage
drink.
without
so it's half
drinking.
the guys. All right.
Oh, okay.
Well, Troy's being in the bands. You're probably used to going on sober. And those crowd, those
Why?
fucking hardcore crowds are animals worse than our fans are.
Because I want to feel like I'm in control. I don't. When I'm drunk, I get crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I get out of hand.
That works. That whole thing works so well. I think eventually we do it again, but next time I think these guys roast us in front of everybody.
That'd be great.
yeah.
Because when E-Rock
they
was
do a
kind of
hell of a
roasting me,
job.
I'm like, fuck yeah. Because everyone's like, oh, is Opie going to be mad at E-Rock? Fuck no. I want this kid to fight back. That's all I ever wanted. I'll say it again. But if we get these guys all roasting us in front of a fucking live audience,
yeah.
that
That'd
could be a
be
lot
huge.
of fun.
Yeah,
That'd be
instead of
huge.
staff stand up, staff making love, and then afterwards we all jerk off together. Do you imagine the disaster if that was our closer? If everyone just started jerking off, like how awkward it would be for the crowd to leave, and how they'd try to close the curtain at the Hard Rock. What are they doing?
We just make a jizz fountain in front of everybody.
I love the idea of them fucking just shredding us.
Yeah,
Roasting
because
us.
we
Yeah,
can't
that is good.
just redo what we just did, but
No.
that would be a nice take.
That's a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Didn't they talk about an Opie and Anthony roast or something at one point? We had discussed that. I think that'd be a fun fucking. But it get these guys and people that are close to the show.
We've been talking about that honestly for 10 years.
We should do that.
And I think it just scares us, so we've never pulled the trigger.
I don't think it's fun. Fucking get. But
We started talking about that at NEW, I know.
get guys
Really?
like Bobby and Voss and Patrice and guys that are close. You know.
Oh, that could
if you get
completely
Louis, but-
rip us apart.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
But that's that's who you want.
Yeah.
Kenny, all the guys that we're
Bobo.
close to. But believe me, Bobo and Patty would be great just because they'd be so awful.
One of the funniest fucking things with Bobo yesterday was when Jimmy just goes, "You're panicking."
What was he doing?
I do feel like we're not crediting Bobo for his 3 minutes. Everybody
Wow,
else,
that was an amazing 3 minutes.
You mean when Bobo came up at the Hard Rock Café?
Yeah. Welcome to Hard Rock Cafe.
And he just doesn't connect
so
with the audience.
No,
He doesn't
no.
connect with anybody.
We
He's
slowed him
soulless.
down. We told him he's soulless.
When Bobo did a 7-minute set at a comedy club, it was 2.5 minutes. When he came up to do a 3-minute set, it was 6.5.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
that long?
It was 6.5 minutes
Oh,
yesterday.
God, he sucked yesterday.
He was so bad.
And also, for one-man band, He whips out one frying pan and an empty plastic bottle.
Empty plastic bottle.
Yeah, he finally has a chance to do this bit the one bit that has worked in the last 6 months with him, and he
banging
shows
a
up
balloon
like that.
into a cotton ball. Fucking idiot. It's not disturbing anyone.
And his stories were, oh, God, just horrid.
Then again, we're acting surprised that a potential autistic wasn't a good stand-up.
Well, he aspires to be.
Yeah, he better hope that's all it is.
Yeah, that was just dreck.
Oh, it really was horrid.
Patty was pretty good though too, singing. Like she was, even though she's what was the line?
Unfortunately, that was stuck in my head. Patty's version all night. I just kept going around going, no.
How was she saying that? And go. She always does something weird when she sings. It just fucking repeats on you.
She completely had no idea what the verses sounded like at all.
No, she was winging it.
She only listened to it 10 times, she said.
Halfway into the verse, she was ready to do the next hook.
Yeah, all she wanted to do was the hook. No, make go.
Tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no. Yes, I've been back time that my daddy thinks I'm fine. He's tried to make me go to rehab, but I won't go. I'd rather be at home with Ray. I ain't got 70 days. 'Cause there's nothing you can teach me that I can't learn from Mr. Hathaway. I didn't get a lot in class, but I know it don't come in a shot glass. They tried to make me
what charisma
in a shot glass. They tried to make me go.
She doesn't know.
She just goes, I don't know the song.
Used to sing it, by the way.
Her career. I said you tried to make me go to rehab, but I said no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, you'll know. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, he tried to make me go to rehab. I won't go. The man said,
I want another version of that from Patty. I don't know why I enjoy that. There's something about her voice. It's like I don't know whether to strangle her or tap my foot.
She's got a good voice.
Yeah, she's not bad. It's weird.
But she loves holding notes.
Yeah. Oh, she does.
Like in the song, like she did the same thing in the Kesha song. Like those notes are not held in the songs, but she loves to hold on to those notes.
She doesn't want to let those notes go.
But it's fun to listen to.
No.
Try to make me go to rehab. She sounds British.
No.
You want like a regular karaoke version of it from Patty?
From Patty,
like
but let her know the version. Like let her know the song a little bit.
Yeah, man.
That's hard. You don't know the tempo of the song.
Do it next week.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to go to break with someone's set?
I think so.
Yeah. People are asking because they weren't able to listen yesterday if we're going to replay this thing. We should have maybe replayed it over the weekend.
Yeah, we'll play.
Is there a slot somewhere?
Yeah, we'll probably play. It'll probably take up most of the worst of the week countdown.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Well,
I'm sure there are dead spots in there. So if you clean it up and just give the highlights, that's good enough for the people.
We're just gonna do like everybody's sets.
All right.
So it's the bombing, right?
No. We're gonna highlight. We're gonna replay the bombings.
Oh man!
I kind of want to take the staff to lunch. I've been saying like I want to take all the guys who went on to lunch. Fair enough. But it's raining.
Leave two of them behind.
You didn't let me finish.
But it's raining.
Everybody on staff was just like, lunch? And then
I remember we went to lunch in like 2008.
All right. Well, we'll do the right thing.
I see, let's see, 1, 2, 3 burgers and 80 tons of krill.
Sorry, Eric.
Works.
Who do we play
Still
to break?
works.
Well, do you want to play one of the really good ones or one of the
Don't suggest Bobo.
Oh,
Bobo's, I mean,
Bobo was painful.
I think so.
Travis and I thought that the audience wasn't fair to Bobo.
They were making sounds like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Who said what?
Travis and I thought the audience wasn't fair to Bobo. We
He lived.
Don't do this.
We thought his material was stronger than the audience.
They went into it with a little bit of prejudice.
It's a small dick after all joke. That's fucking golden.
I actually wrote Bobo's "It's a small dick after all" joke months ago, and he gets it wrong every time.
Oh yeah,
every time.
Every time he does it wrong, and
he fucked it up so bad.
Did you know he'd get it wrong?
Of course, it's our favorite thing to watch him go up and perform it incorrectly.
It's a small dick. What was he saying? It's a small.
He sings "It's a small dick after all," but he was supposed to say, you know, I went to Disneyland and I met the girl in the Minnie Mouse costume.
Right,
and this whole setup that makes
setup.
sense to the song.
I was in a bar and I get blowjob. It's a small dick after it is. It's a small dick. I think it's a small dick. Disaster.
It enrages me.
Oh, just annoying.
Just goes up and thank you. Fucking blathers. It's just unconnected blathering.
No punchlines at all.
There's no connection.
No.
It's like watching fucking radio waves fly over your head. You know, that's what it's like when you watch him. It's like, or smoke. You look, there's no interaction with it. There's no connection to it.
I don't even understand why he's a fan of the show. If you have no concept of what's going on, how do you become a fan of something?
Yeah. Jimmy's reaction was great. What are you doing? You're just sitting there. Words. Words.
That was driving me nuts.
I think Ann had the best Bobo line ever yesterday.
What did he say?
I don't want to blow it.
Oh, is it on the thing? Okay.
You should thank the flat tire on the way to the abortion clinic. That's one for the ages right there.
Bobo.
Yeah, well, the flat tire on the way to the hospital.
So why don't we play the Bobo set?
Oh, boy.
And we'll talk more about the live broadcast. We'll play highlights all morning, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, we could do that.
And pick lunch for the guys. Where should we have lunch with the guys?
Oh, wow.
Well, we have a nice breakfast spot we like to go to.
Do we?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Really nice place.
Is it the place we used to go to with Bob?
With the guy with the fucking potato salad hat.
Oh, not that place.
Oh, that guy, the fucking wok hairdo. Sir, can I stir some vegetables in your hair? What is that on your fucking head? You're not fooling anybody. Hi, how are you? I don't know. Fucking ghoul, how are you? Fucking riffraff in a Gene Simmons wig, how are you?
It's
Fine.
the worst with that wig.
He's a huge fan, too.
Oh, well.
He's the best.
Nicest guy, but...
he just is hard to look at.
Yeah, I'd love to eat there with the guys. A little pricey, though.
And it's raining.
And it's raining. Yeah,
and it's Friday.
You don't take the guys there in the rain on Friday.
No, we'll figure it out. All right, Bobo in the break?
Yeah.
From yesterday's broadcast.
I think Bobo wants to do 3 minutes.
Oh, I forgot about Bobo.
Holy shit. What a treat this is.
I did
All right,
not
cool.
think you were top E-Rock just now.
Damn.
Oh, he can. That's it. Eager to get to the stage.
Bobo.
Hello, Daniel.
Hey, good evening, Hard Rock.
Just say hi to an
We're here at the Hard Rock Café.
Hard Rock Café.
Bobo,
Wait, we need the intro, Bobo.
We need an intro.
You got Bobo. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, Kenny will intro you. Get off stage.
You're panicking.
Look at him. He's freaking out.
You're panicking.
He's pulling up his pants.
Exactly. Put some socks on.
Look at with you. Look at him freaking out like he's not going to fly Qantas.
Believe it or not, but believe it, we got an extra.
What happened? We hear the mic.
No? Believe it or not, but believe it, we got an extra special guest.
Who is it? Who is this mystery guest?
And what I mean by special, here's Bobo.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Bobo. Good day, Hard Rock. I had this crazy encounter at the supermarket recently. I don't know. I saw these two people that were mentally impaired. Mostly all they do is just pack the bags. They just load the bags, but these people were speaking in some noise or something, and I know these guys weren't deaf. All right, they could hear perfectly because I forget telling them to pack my bags, and they do that. But I've always noticed these making some noise. I don't know what they were doing, but they clearly forgot to understand what they were saying. They were going, and then the other one going, and I said, what the fuck are you saying? And these people freaking understand what they're saying.
Bobo, they're still your parents, dude.
Some new some new language. I should just start speaking.
Bobo.
I should just start speaking to everybody like that. these guys in the supermarket going, what the fucking guys, all right? I don't go to your job. I don't go to every one of your jobs and heckle you.
Bobo, don't listen. But you're doing awesome, dude. Don't listen.
Right?
Work
not
through
listening to them,
it.
dude.
Work through it, Bobo.
Bobo, you got to connect. You got to connect with the audience, Bobo. You're not. Go ahead, you talk. Why would I talk? Go ahead.
And you freaking people from Philly, Philly suck. You guys from Philly, you're gonna collapse, and we're gonna make the playoffs. It's gonna be the reverse of 07 or 08. You guys are freaking. All your freaking teams in your city are gonna suck this year. Philly suck. Your Philly suck. Your Eagles suck. Your Flyers suck. And his 36ers suck.
He's doing great.
Yeah, he sure is.
God.
Get back to your material, Bobo. Let's go.
Come on, Bobo. Get to the material.
Stay on focus. Do another bit. Another
Not
joke.
being professional.
Or do some crowd work. Something. Another
I'll
joke.
tell you a little bit about this time. I almost got my dick sucked at a bar.
There you go.
I'll tell you about it, right?
Yeah, at a bar.
Before I go to right, this woman offered New Year's party. All of a sudden, she freaking comes out of the bathroom, freaking laughing, saying, "It's a tiny dick, oh, it's a tiny dick, all right. It's a tiny dick, all right. It's a small, small dick."
Oh,
freaking
God.
goes laughing the whole bar. I get freaking people laughing. And I all of a sudden see freaking people with the slide whistles all of a sudden doing what Ant does. Freaking whole bar freaking ruin New Year's.
What, preparing to shoot you in the back of the head?
You're not, Bobo, you're not connected. What you got to do to connect with the audience is you're just coming out and you're yelling words eagerly. You have to connect a little bit. You can't be so wrapped up in your head that you're just not interacting.
Yeah, slow down, relax, talk in a normal voice.
You just ran out. Words. You have to pause a little bit, brother.
Yeah,
You
take
come out
your
and say
time.
hello to the audience. You know, you're walking in front of a room full of people. Say hi. How are you?
So how are you guys? We can make a long trip. I saw the whole line. This is more people than there was a few years ago. This place looked like it was so empty than a day when the Mets weren't winning. That's what this place looked like in 08. Halloween 08. It was so empty. I thought, was I here or was I at Citi Field in September?
Holy shit.
I said Citi Field in September.
Wow, this is brutal.
Oh, the hot chick wants to ask a question. What'd she say?
No, I annoyed my whole sister the whole game. I freaking called her Opie because Opie was supposed to be at that game. I had the ticket. I was so bummed out about it. I called Shannon Opie a whole game. She freaking got annoyed the whole time when she arrived at the game. I made her even say to me, "How you doing there, brother man? What? What?
Yeah, you ripped the ticket. That's why I couldn't go, Bobo.
You did.
Now the barcode part, that ticket worked. I gave my sister.
Holy shit.
Dude, listen, it's not a good delivery.
I invited you, Anthony. Didn't you see the invite on Twitter?
Yeah, I gotta go.
I invited you, Ant.
I'd have gone with your sister.
Yeah.
Dude, these stories are fascinating.
I invited you to the game.
It's hard or easy to fuck.
And 2 more years, Ant. 2 more years.
All right.
And then she's too old for me.
What do you mean? And then she's been too old for you for 8 years.
Well, Jimmy was also
Bobo, you're done.
invited.
Yeah, Bobo. Thank you. Nice hand for
Bobo, you're
Bobo.
done.
Bobo, oh my God, what a great job,
Oh my
Bobo.
God.
Just noise.
Holy
Just
shit.
fucking noise.
Wow.
That's a good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. That's a good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. He has a good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. A naughty boy's phone and his good boy's phone. A good boy's phone and his naughty boy's phone. And his naughty boy's phone. And his naughty, 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 naughty.
Robin, tell him, Fred! I invented everything!